Hello, Phil. This is Power here with a review of the McDonald's Happy Meal set Yokai Watch. Yeah, uh, this was January's Happy Meal set. I don't know what the girls got, but the boys got Yokai Watch. And as we all know, the series is pretty dead here. And while in Japan, they're kind of running out of ideas, honestly. So, yeah, as you can see, I got 7 out of the 8 of them packaged. Because this is the last one I needed, but they didn't have it in stock, so I had to get this one off at display. I'm not gonna answer why. I'm probably gonna have to clean this off with, this chiseler thing. I don't know, I just randomly grabbed it in my garage. I don't know what happened to the one that we use for paint, but yeah, so this is from number 1 through 8. So the first one being, I believe it's going to be called the Komashiro light up, because of what we're going to look at later on. So that's our first one. Our second one is Jibanyan. So they just come in these typical Happy Meal bags. We know how Happy Meals work. Shogunyan light up, so this one's the second one to be a light up, so I just assume this one's called Komashiro light up. Unless they somehow messed up his name and just called him Komasan. But they got Shogunyan right, so yeah. Then we get to the mask. The Jibanyan mask. Hooray. The Whisper, or Jibanyan / Whisper projector. Yep. Whisper. Number 6. Yeah. Komasan mirror reveal. Oh no, my identity is gonna get revealed. Ah! Oh, there's the camera. No. I already slipped my face in video, so no need to worry. And focus. And the Robanyan mask. Yay. Okay, so basically this whole Happy Meal set comprises of 4 watches. 4 watches. 2 figures and 2 masks. I'm going to complain right now. The packaging for these are really inconsistent. Really, I'm gonna zoom out, but just here's the Jibanyan one, here's the Robanyan one. Really, they wasted so much plastic. And look at the watches. These 2 are not the same. And these 2 are not the same. The figures make sense why they're different sizes, because they're figures. But these, no, they don't. But yeah, I'm gonna open these up and we'll be right back. Okay, so here's everything out of its packaging. Such. I'm keeping the packaging because I'm like that. So again, here's the Komashiro light up. Again, I'm pretty sure that's its name, and I do not have its McPlay thing because obviously this is technically used. But all the watches are the same mold. It's just there's actually somewhat 2 different molds. Obviously this one and Shogunyan share the same mold, it's just this is blue and yellow for Shogunyan, and this has Shogunyan instead of Komashiro. But otherwise they're actually pretty decent representations of the watches. Because I got the watch right here, and obviously it's smaller. And you know, it doesn't have the lid. I don't know, I guess you can try to put the lid on, but it doesn't really work. And also, you can't insert metals. So, I'm not going to bother bringing up the Model Zero because there's nothing Model Zero related in this set. So, here's the hanger. So you can just hook that up to your backpack. So, you know, going to high school with these 4 Yokai watches, I'll be so hip. I'm going to hook it up to here right now. Yep, I hooked it up to my camera. Okay, and there's loopholes with the straps. I don't get why they didn't just come with straps. It would have been cool, but yeah. So the function of this one, obviously, it has to light up. So you turn it on and such. Then when you press the button, it lights up. That's basically it. Which I really like the light. It's a really bright red LED light. It's actually kind of blinding me. But let me just... Well, I can't really turn off the lights because it's still day. But yeah, so you can see that. Let me turn off the natural light. Okay, I guess I don't mean natural light, but you get what I mean. So it's actually pretty decent. It might appear orange on the camera, but again, it's actually red, so I just really like how this illuminates. But yeah, but that's basically it for Komashira one. So let's turn the lights back on. Okay, so Jibanyan comes with the obviously Jibanyan McPlay medal, even though it doesn't really look like a medal because the background's the Model Zero, which is weird. Obviously, it just tells you to do the certain stuff, and just because I got a medal here, yeah, it's obviously bigger. So just setting this back here. So here's Jibanyan. He comes with 2 pieces. His stand, which I really admire because this is like technically the portal he comes through from, even though his is pink because of Charming. But I like they still got the yokai engravings, whatever, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. And here's Jibanyan. This is him in his full mode, and he has a birthday hat. I don't get why. Probably just because. He has a spring and magnet mechanism, so as you can see, when it pushes his head down, his arms go down too. Or when you push his arms down. And he has a bow tie too, because it's Jibanyan. He doesn't have his tails though. But basically, his gimmick is that you push him down, so it's just his head. Then you like set the stand down. He places his head on, and he springs up. I don't know. I find that really satisfying. Let me do that on an actual flat surface. So move out the way. Reset. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to just drop it. I'm pretty sure you just there like that. Do something like that. No, just because. Here's a comparison with the big plus Jibanyan. You can, yeah. I don't know why. And here's a comparison with the Metal Moments, just because. yeah, he looks more cartoonish and blockier here, just because. But otherwise, this is actually pretty fun. So, setting this aside, I'm actually gonna probably live like this. So, next up, the Shogunyan light up. Here is his McPlay badge. I guess you can scan this. I don't know. My sister has the app. Again, this is literally the same thing as the Komashiro light up. Just this is blue, this is yellow, and this has Shogunyan. This button's blue. Turn it on. Blue light, which I really like. Again, I'm not going to turn off the lights for this one, just because I spent too much time on that, but again, I really like the light up ones. So, yeah. Next up, Jibanyan mask. And before I forget, we get another Jibanyan badge. I believe doing Pulse of Fury, but because Jibanyan's supposedly popular. And yeah, so the masks are pretty interesting. Again, with Jibanyan, you can't wear them because too big. Man, who am I gonna find to wear this? Wait, I got it. Amu, of course. Because I don't know why. So Amu, prepare yourself. She can somewhat wear it. It's too big for her. There, there, Amu, you did it. You wore them. It's too big for her. Okay, before I got cut off, yeah, these actually are the Jibanyan ones at least. They somewhat fit me, but the problem is that they're too tight. And I look ridiculous in it because, first of all, it's squishing my skull, and it's like, it's too small. While with Amu, it's too big. Amu needs a bigger head. She already has a big head enough. So I don't know. Like we're going to keep Amu in these just because I need a stand for these. Just consume them, Amu. Consume the cat. There you go. Okay, so the next one is the Jibanyan / Whisper projector, and I don't know what happened to his. It literally was somewhere. Okay, so here's his. Here's its McPlay medal. It's actually Nate, which is actually pretty cool because you know Johnny on Bosch and such. And why is the sticker for this one coming off? That's not a good sign. But oh well. So as you can see, this one's more different. This one's different from these ones because like obviously this one actually has something in the center. Well, this is actually the this is actually the watch, just not with the track and such. And so basically you turn it on and you actually get to slide, or like you get to decide, not you decide, but like, there's either Whisper or Jibanyan. Right off the bat it's on Jibanyan. So you can see that red light, that's supposed to be Jibanyan. And if you switch it, it's Whisper. So I'm actually going to turn off the lights for this one just because I think it's actually pretty cool. So again, this one's going to be Jibanyan. It actually looks pretty cool. The camera's not picking it up, sadly, but I have to focus the light on it first. What happens if I interfere it with one of these? Did I just turn it off? There, you can see it with that. And switching it to Whisper. Yeah. So then, of course, here's Whisper. Again, here's his McPoy medal. You know. And as you can see, Whisper has a tie. And his arms move. He doesn't have articulation, but he has this thing here. And what can you do? Just like full bottles? He makes noises while you shake him. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see. But yeah, so if you're bored and you're like, well, I want to be like Sento, but I don't have any full bottles, just grab your Whisper and be like, Sa, Jiku de Hachiminaka, and like butcher that, and like be like, shh, shh. Okay, Magnet, best match. Okay, so here's the Komasan mirror reflection. This one's actually a pretty decent mirror, so it's going to be hard to like try not to show myself. As you can see, there's Komasan like in there when I'm not in it. So as you can see there, again, it's basically like the other ones, just, you know, not like this. And I think this is even the same shade of blue. No, this one's actually lighter, so that's pretty cool. And obviously I forgot, here's the Komasan badge thing. So honestly, here's the watch. Like, I know I've shown my face once because I slipped it up, but you know. So you turn it on, then you press the button just like the others. As you can see, it actually rapes colors, which is pretty cool. Like, I really like this rainbow. There's 7 LED, and oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. So yeah, it goes through like basically all the colors of Dragonite Hunter if it actually worked. So, you know. So, you know. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This one might be my favorite, but it's hard to show because it has a mirror, so I don't know, I guess I can now show Amma herself. Look, Amma, you look ridiculous in these. Oh. So, yeah, that's basically it for that one. Now, obviously, last but not least, we got the Robanyan mask. But first of all, here's his McBoy medal. Yeah, I get it. So, this one's essentially just a retooling. off of the Jibanyan one, but for some reason, mine has paint scuffs already. I don't get why, and there's just these bolts instead of this. Oh yeah, I also forgot, on the, whatever you call these, it actually has the name of the yokai, so obviously Jibanyan and the Yokai Watch logo. You can't see it on Jibanyan because it's yellow, but Yokai Watch logo and Obanyan. So unlike the Jibanyan ones, these ones actually do fit me. Because I don't, like, the thing with the Jibanyan ones, as you can see, is that, like, this part, like, these parts are just more angled, while this one's just more straight. So I guess, yes, this is pretty good if you want to try to hook it up to people like Amu. But, like, trying to wear these are, like, pretty decent. See, the view you get. And also, because of this, I can wear this, use this watch, and, like, look at myself. It's like, wow, this thing does two things. And, yeah, obviously I look ridiculous in them, but, you know, we gotta make someone look more ridiculous in them. We already got Amu to wear Jibanyan. So, sorry, Salah, but I know you don't cooperate well with robots, but, oh, does she? Well, Amu doesn't, Salah doesn't have a nose, so would it sit? Well, it'll squish her ponytail, but, see? This fits Salah way better than the Jibanyan one. Like, look, it's sitting on her pretty fine. Well, like, with Amu, she struggles because obviously she's lopsided and she's like, I have to fall. And then, like, I have to, like, grab the parablade gun and just do stuff like that. And so, Amu, cooperate. Just wear the Jibanyan glasses. You have a nose, and, like, yet Salah can wear them more easily than you. See, Amu's so lopsided that she's like, fall! And then obviously I would go like, sorry, Saul. Saul, you be you. So, yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, after all of that catastrophe, do I recommend these? I'll say the set's alright, just because of the watches. Like, the set is pretty decent. Obviously, the masks are pretty skippable, especially since the fact that these masks are really cheaply made. Because as you can see with my Jibanyan, he has plastic trying to come off, and literally when Amu got Geo finished, paint scuff, or his nose lost paint, and his lower eye did too. So that's really disappointing. So I don't like how cheaply painted the masks are. I wish they were better crafted, but they're Happy Meal toys. What do you expect? I really like the Jibanyan and Whisper figures. Oh, oops. I honestly prefer the Jibanyan one because really, this is too satisfying. Out of the watches, I'll probably say the Komasan one is my favorite because I really like that 7 LED. But I really like these two, or these three watches too. So, if I had to rank it, I would say the Komasan Mirror Reveal, the Shogunyan Komashira, and the Projector. Because the Projector is really interesting. I just kind of wished it was in the Model Zero, just because, you know, they decided to try to do the Yo Motion activity thing. I don't know why I said activity. I think they should have implemented Yo Motion. Because honestly, I feel like that's a Happy Meal gimmick. And I forgot, but here's a comparison of Whisper. Right, I honestly prefer this. Just Whisper looks weird here. The law of victory has been decided. Anyways, that's basically it for this review. So if you guys want to, go subscribe to my second YouTube channel. I do copyrighted stuff. So yeah. I don't have anything else to say. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.